Hola you guys, this is Sincere Me 12 here, and I just wanted to do a quick eye tutorial. And I am going to be using some pigments. So these are from Glamour Doll Eyes, the shadows. I'm going to be using Angel Wings, and this is like a white. Um, that's going to be my brow bone highlight. And then I'm also going to be using the Perfect Cure, kind of like a beigey gold color, and I'll show you guys better once I start putting them on. And then I'm also going to use Premonition, which is like a purpley grayish color, or maybe a slate. So I'm going to start off with some eye primer. This is from Mary Kay. I have to say it's not one of my favorite eye primers. It's a little expensive and I don't think it's worth it. But I bought it, so I have to use it. So I'm just putting this all over my lids. This is like $16 for this little thing, if I'm not mistaken. So not worth it. I bought it just because a lot of people were telling me that it was good, and also to help out a friend, but the more I use it, the less I like it, so I won't be buying it again. Okay, once that is done, I'm just gonna let it dry for just a few seconds. My face is already, prepped and primed. Basically, what I did was I'm just gonna go food shopping. So I just did moisturizing foundation kind of routine. I did I guess like a tint and moisturizer with my Moisture Rescue from Garnier and a little bit of my foundation. I didn't want to do a whole heavy foundation routine, so I did that, and then I just put some concealer under my eyes and also on a couple of breakouts that I have, but besides that I didn't do anything else. Okay, so this is done. Now I'm just gonna take my Coastal Scents Camo Quad, and I'm just gonna use the white, which is like a corrector, and I'm gonna put that on with a brush because my nails are long and they just get in there. If I can find my brush, that will help. There it goes. Okay, so I'm just gonna use a concealer brush. Just gonna go in there and just turn the brush around and just spread it all over the lid. I mean, I'm not gonna take it. I'm gonna take it into the crease, but not beyond that. Same thing over here. Into the crease. And I'm just using that as my base. I'm just gonna go in with my finger and just blend it out just a little bit more because I don't want that harsh white look. I just need a good base. And I'm using my middle finger, or you can use your ring finger so that you won't tug at your eyes. Okay, so now we're gonna start off with the Perfect Cure. And it's like a golden beige color. It has some nice hues in there. So we're gonna take that, take a flat brush. I'm just gonna put some of that on the lid because it is a mineral eyeshadow. Just go in there, swirl it in, and then tap off the excess. And I'm only going to concentrate that on the this half of the eye. It's a very neutral color. And basically what I'm doing is just tapping it on, because I find that with minerals you get more color payoff if you just tap it on. Okay, now we're gonna do the other eye. Now that that is on, we're gonna take Premonition, and this one is like a purpley slate color. You'll see it better when it's on. And I'm gonna take another flat brush and get some color in there from the lid. And we're going to concentrate that on the other half. And again, I'm just patting this on. Go to the Now that that's done, I'm just going to go into the angel wings, which is the white one. And I'm just going to use that as a highlight. So, let's see where my highlighting brush is. Take my brush, dip it into that white, put it on the cap, and then we're just going to highlight that brow bone. This white is sheer, but it has some sparkle. Okay. Now that that's done, I am going to go back into that golden beige, and I'm just going to bring it just a little bit up into the crease. And we're going to blend that out soon, so... And then I'm going to do the same thing with Premonition. I've had these minerals for a while now. Most of these are from their Twilight collection. Now I'm just going to take this blending brush, and then from this purplish or slate color, I'm just going to blend in and out. And I'm just, taking my time in the blending, because the blending process seems to be a little tedious, but if you want to get the effect that you're looking for, you have to take your time with it. And just blend a little bit of that into the brow bone so that it can mix with that white. Okay, now going back to the flat brush that I used for Premonition, then I'm just going to blend a little bit of this into that that golden color, just marrying those two colors together. And again, just you blend until you get the result that you want. Okay, now let's do that to the other side. I always find this eye harder to blend for some reason. Okay, once you've achieved the blended look that you're looking for, I'm gonna go back into the to the white and just put some highlight in my tear duct. And you can always go back and just add just a little bit of more, just to soften that dark line. Okay, now that that is done, I'm going to take an eyeliner brush, and this is from NK Eye Pen. This is a NK Eye Pencil. And this one is in black. I've never used it before, so let's try it. Just gonna put some of that down here. And just basically tracing my eye. Same thing on the top. Now I'm gonna take my Maybelline Stiletto liquid liner. And I'm going for a pretty thick line, but you don't have to. Okay, so that's done. You guys can finish this off with false lashes, but I'm not, because this is just for me basically, a daytime look. So I'm just gonna go put some mascara and I will be back. So this is gonna be in on fast forward right now. Okay, you guys, so that's done. The mascara is on. If you guys saw me like dabbing something, it's because I always dab the end of my mascara on a paper just to keep it from clumping up. Okay, so that's done. Now I am just gonna go really quick and put on some blush. Let's find an easy blush, and just going very simple with the blush. Just gonna use the blush to contour at the same time. Okay. I find that if I put my blush on right here instead of right here, my face looks slimmer, and a slimmer face is always good thing. Okay, so that's done. And then I'm just going to go put on some lipstick. And for this look, I got a lipstick from Absolute. I bought this at the, what is it called? The beauty store. It's a red. This one is called Crimson. And again, the brand is Absolute. I've never tried them, but I'm gonna try them today. It's beautiful red. It's very cute. Hopefully it smells good. I should have smelled it. I always smell my lipsticks. Okay, let me just take off, or not take off, but blend my moisturizer. Then I'm gonna go and just take a lip pencil. That is done, and now I'm going to put lipstick, and I'm just going to do it with the lipstick itself. I'm not going to use a brush. So it's a very nice, it's not matte, and it's shiny. Doesn't smell or taste weird, so that's a plus. It's a really nice red. I like it. I think it looks nice. So yeah, you guys, this is the look that I created today. If you guys have any questions or any comments or anything that I've used, please feel free to let me know, and I will be more than happy to answer any questions. And I'm just glad that I was able to do this tutorial today. I had a few minutes to do it, so I decided to do it. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the look. And I guess this would be my daytime red lips, which for me anything is daytime, nighttime, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy, and thank you for watching. Besos.